What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving for Patrick, and I have a review for you guys today, a pretty awesome one. Today we're going to be looking at the SMOK TFV4. So, yeah, this is a tank I bought to go with my Tesla. Right now I have my Infinite CLTV3 RDA on it. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this, puffing on this, you know, a little bit of everything. Today I'm puffing on a white label juice, strawberry pervert. You can get some of this in the description. It's strawberry banana milkshake flavor. $19.99 for this 100 milliliter bottle. Great deal. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys so you can check that out. Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we? So, comes in this box with the sleeve on it. On the front, it just shows a picture of it and says triple coil cloud machine. This does have 3 coils in it. Some more about the sleeve on the back. As specifications, the kit includes in an introduction. Specifications say materials glass and stainless steel. Dimensions 2.5 mm by 70 mm. Capacity is 5.0 milliliters. Weight 92 grams. Thread 510. Resistance 0.2 ohms. The kit includes Taste Furious V4 tank, a triple coil head, a silicone ring, and a user manual. I'm not going to read the introduction because that's really long, but here's that. You guys can pause and read if you'd like. So you take the sleeve off, and you have your box. SMOK, and then on the front. Nothing on the back, just some little designed by SMOK, SMOKtech.com, made in China. That's all it says right there. So I take the top off. Inside you have sitting your TFV4. Down here is normally where that ring is, but obviously I've already taken this off and used it so I can make this review. So I put the ring on and it was kind of difficult to get out, so didn't want to take it back off. There's the tank itself. I'm going to set that aside for now. And you pull out the little padding that the tank sits in on the inside. Underneath you have an instructions manual. And a little baggie that says SMOK and has a couple extra O-rings and a new top for the filler. Okay, let's put all this back in. Alright. I'm gonna take my actually we're gonna look at it before I take that off and put it on. So basically, alright, I am taking this O-ring off so you guys can see the whole thing. A lot easier to get off than it is to put on. Okay. Alright, so we got the tank here. This thing is pretty freaking big. This is an IPv-D2 next to the tank. This is a box mod. It's almost the size of a freaking box mod. So, the tank, as you can see, has 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 holes on the inside that connect to the coil with the cotton in them. 1, 2, 3. The drip tip on this thing is really freaking cool. Let me take it off and show you. And it has its own airflow. See this? Let me open it up. It has double O-rings, so it stays in there nice and snug. And then it has 2 mouthpieces. The silver one on the inside is where your vape is coming from. And the black one surrounding is where these air holes are connected to, so when you're taking a hit, you're getting air and vape at the same time, and it cools it. It makes it either, depending on what you're smoking nicotine, I feel like it makes it hit harder, and if you're smoking non-nicotine, it makes it feel almost smoother, cooler, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's your drip tip. Put that back on. Next piece I'm going to talk about is the hinged top. So you fill your e-juice. The hole in the middle is where the vapor comes from. That's where it connects to the coil. The little slot on the side is where you put your e-juice in. And then your door just latches back shut. The door is kind of like, I don't know, it's like secure for the most part, but I could tell that after so many times of opening and closing this thing, it's not going to stay closed as well. Okay, moving down. You got your glass here, which is Taste Furious V4 tank. That's what this is. I'm not going to rip this thing apart, obviously, because I have juice in it, but it has a triple coil head in here. Each coil, I believe, this thing runs 0.2 ohms, so that gives you an idea. Down below, you got your airflow, just a basic twist one, nothing too fancy on that. I'll leave mine wide open. On the bottom, you got your 510 thread, and it says TFV4, designed by SMOK. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm going to throw it on the IPVD2 first, and we're going to take a couple rips of it. I'm going to put it on the Tesla, and we're going to do the same thing. God, this thing is just a monster on here. Alright. I'm going to puff on and add. Let's start low watts and then move our way up. Let's start with 45 watts. This is 45 watts on the IPVD2. We're clocking in at 0.204 ohms. This thing pushes out mad flavor. Once again, I'm puffing on the White Label Juice Co. Strawberry Pervert. I can put this. This will be in the description. It's a 100 milliliter bottle. 20 bucks. Great stuff. Awesome flavor. Cloud production at 45 watts, honestly, is pretty freaking good in this thing. I have the airflow open all the way down here, and I had the mouthpiece airflow closed. I'm going to open this mouthpiece airflow and see if it makes any kind of difference. You can hear it. Listen to the difference. I'll show you again. This is with the closed. Listen. I'm going to open it. Wide open airflow on the mouthpiece. I don't think there's a difference in cloud production with the mouthpiece, personally, but it definitely feels a lot better on your throat. I prefer to keep it closed because I like a little more of a throat hit, because I'm using 0 milligram nicotine, and it still gives me a little bit of a throat hit, which is good stuff. Alright, that's at 45 watts in here. Let's pump it up to the highest it can go, 75. Then we'll switch over to Tesla to do some higher, why can't I think? Higher watt puffs on it. Oh yeah. And even more flavor now. Bigger clouds. She's a beast. Alright. That's it for the IPVD2. Turn this baby off. Let's throw this bad boy on my Tesla. Honestly, I feel like this thing makes bigger clouds than my Infinite V3. And I have dual Clapton vertical coils in this baby right now. Watch, I'll take a rip of this. And then I'll take a rip of this. Take note, this is at 75 watts right now. When I get to the 75 watt test on here, compare the two and let me know which one you guys think makes more of it, most vapor. $75 watts. this guy off of here and throw it on my IPv2 so it doesn't fall or I don't lose it. And let's toss this bad boy. Alright, we got it on here now. Drop this guy down to 45 watts. Alright, solid. 75. That's comfortable. I can do 75 on a daily. 75. This thing is ohming on here at 0.22. Alright. A little bit higher now. 85. I'm going to do for the rest of these 2-second pulls. That's an 85 2-second pull. 95. $105. This is where shit gets sketchy. That's about as high as I'm gonna go. Any higher than that, I'm gonna start ripping my throat apart. So yeah, like I said, I like this tank comfortably at 75 watts on my Tesla. I can puff on this all day. That's comfortable for me. A lot of people like lower ohms, a lot of people like higher. I like 75 on this. It's perfect. So guys, that's all I got for you today. It's the TFV4 by SMOK. Whoop. The TFV4 by SMOK. Great tank. I'm going to go over the pros and cons. Pros about this tank, I like the double airflow. Great, great, great. Also, the hingeable top piece for filling that. I was supposed to go the wrong way. The hingeable top piece for filling. Awesome feature. Love that too. Makes filling super easy. Whoa! Knocked over my bottle of juice. Especially with this kind of bottle because it literally fits right inside that slot. So you're not getting any like overspray. Like look. I could put it inside. So you're not getting any like overspray on the rim and not making a mess with your e-juice or wasting it. So that's also a pro. I only have like 2 cons for this thing. 1, it eats juice. Heats juice. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this thing completely full at the beginning of the video. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Completely full at the beginning of the video, and I've already went through that much. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but honestly, this thing eats juice. Like I'm half tempted to go out and buy another tank so I can daily that tank on this thing and use this for like just on occasion because this thing eats juice. And then I also have my CLTV4 for when I'm sitting around at home doing my drip thing, building coils, all that great stuff. So yeah, that's a con. Eats juice. Also another con is this door. I can already tell after a while it's gonna like lose its stickiness, I guess you could say. It's gonna stop fitting so snug. And it's going to get loose and it's going to swing open all the time. But yeah, also another pro I just remembered is the double tip. I like that a lot for the vapor and airflow. Great stuff. Alright guys, so that's about it for today's video. TFV4 by SMOK. I'll leave a link in the description where you can pick this guy up. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like, leave some comments, follow me on Instagram and my sponsor. Both of us are right here. You can follow us. And if you enjoyed this video, come back for more. Talk to you guys later.